forecast.
Good Thursday evening. Despite the clouds, still a mild afternoon, upper 40s and low 50s. 53 at the airport today, 47. Skies are cloudy. Air mass is still fairly dry. 39, one of the colder readings at Valley Airport in Weir's Cave with a lot of cloudiness. Some other numbers at this hour include 43 in Orange. We have 44 in Palmyra, 42 there in Livingston, and 41 currently in Waynesboro. We'll have some partial clearing here tonight. Temperatures not too cold, upper 20s to low 30s across the region. Now, a front that comes through tonight will slowly start to knock the temperatures down. Tomorrow, we're still looking at numbers pretty much in the mid to upper 40s across much of the region, but the winds will be increasing as we move through the afternoon out of the north and northwest, and the colder air really gets in here tomorrow night, and it will certainly be established for the weekend. So we'll start Saturday morning with temperatures in the upper teens and low 20s. Afternoon highs only in the low 30s, but a dry, quiet day on Saturday, the calm before the storm. The storm impact is Sunday, and yeah, it's going to be plenty cold. The dynamics of this system, which hasn't developed yet, still are at play, and we're still watching the model's depiction of things, but right now we could have an early start as early as late morning on Sunday, but more likely the afternoon, and certainly by Sunday night the storm is well underway. Everyone starts as snow, and the snow will likely hold on longer across the Blue Ridge Mountains in the Shenandoah Valley. Still expecting several inches of snow, but likely some sleet to mix in here across central Virginia. Once you change over to sleet, that really cuts back on additional accumulations. It's just, you don't accumulate it as much as you do with snow, obviously, and the track of the storm plays into all that. A more inland track is going to bring in milder air a few thousand feet above, and that's going to change the precip type. If it were to move closer and off the coast, then that would be a colder scenario. So it still looks to be an impactful and significant storm, so in the bottom line, be prepared. Now, this is the model's depiction. This is the American GFS model. This darker blue is basically 6 inches upwards to about 12. The darker purple is basically 12 or more. That potential is there, and this is the European model. It's showing much the same. Now, again, that is the outlook. Things can change, and we're still monitoring things. There we go with currently things on NBC29's Doppler radar. Front coming through tonight may generate a few sprinkles, but this front's actually going to energize a storm that's offshore, but that'll kind of clip coastal New England. Our storm is working out of western Canada into the northern plain states. That's going to dive down toward the Missouri Valley. A new storm will take shape across the southeast, and then we'll begin to pivot kind of near or right along the I-95 corridor Sunday into Monday. It will certainly pull in the colder air, and that'll be established here by this weekend. So in the morning, we'll start in the upper 20s and low 30s. We'll have sunshine, 45 to around 50 and breezy. Saturday is a dry day. We start cold, and again, a lot of cloudiness, temperatures in the low 30s. Here we are Sunday. Here's the snow and ice across the Carolinas. Certainly by afternoon, we're dealing with the snow, and that takes us into Sunday night. There may be some mixing with some sleet, and then by early Monday morning, the system's pulling away. But on the back side of the system, it'll be windy, and of course, we have all those hazards with dangerous travel on Sunday, and of course, potential for some power outages. Upper 20s, low 30s here tonight with some partial clearing. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. Again, another winter storm on the horizon here for Sunday. The colder air is established by this weekend. We'll continue to monitor and update the forecast. We'll see those chillier temperatures into early next week.
We will stay tuned. Eric, thank you.
Thank you. We will be